We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Schwarber recovers. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Marte leads off second with nobody out. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. A ball and no strikes. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
The first baseman,
In now, Jesus Aguilar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Biggio is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The left fielder, Cavan.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Joyce now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Ray waits on it. And that ends the inning. To the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The third base, number 13, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Fouled away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch popped up. Belt moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is in there. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's going to get down out there. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Open to send him packing, pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked fouled off to the right. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fouled off. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Freddie Freeman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's...
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
3-2, full count. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Scope has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A man at second with one down, and up next the catcher, Travis Garneau. He's set. Here it comes. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Dribbled up the line. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
For Atlanta, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Corey Ray. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Joyce. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Miguel Rojas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there. 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Starling Marte tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. 0-1 the count. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball just inside. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 balls and a strike now. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him in.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Hicks is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Line toward right center. Ray is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Soft liner to the left side, and 1 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Stephen Tarpley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, Brandon Belt. Runners off for second. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Liner toward right center. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Belt in foul ground. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Josh Tomlin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point.
Guerrero Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. Over to Albies. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Ray. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now battle, the shortstop,
James Hoyt comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
0-1.
First and second now, 1 man out. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Max Muncy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Matt Joyce. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Line to the right side. Hicks is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Shane Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Rojas becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 the count. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Jason Hayward would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
In now, Brandon Belt as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, you could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. He's ready now. The pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. And their runners at the corners now. Mark Melanson makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. So coming to the plate, Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Melanson's ready. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Scope isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Next for the Marlins.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Ray waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning. 1 run scores here in the. So digging in now, Corey Ray, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Ray.
From the stretch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. Throw down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner at third here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And another foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now another 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Splitter, 2-2.
2-2 count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. He waits. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Chopped weakly to the right. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Brandon Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now batting.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Marte is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Joyce. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ray waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line to the right side. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A.J. Minter will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. J.D. Martinez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Miami down to their last strike. Weak chopper up the line. A runner on first with two away. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the